Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. How are we all doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the video, welcome to the 987S, and welcome to a deep, dirty, dark secret I've been hiding from all of you. I apologize. Let's get right into it. Before I get started, if you are not, and I stress, if you are not a part of the most aggressive automotive YouTube channel on this platform, YouTube, click that red subscribe button down below, enable notifications just so this stuff gets fed to you much more easily. You'll get notified when I post a video. And of course you want to see my beautiful face. Look at this beard. Yeah. I wanted to go over with y'all today something I kind of went over in a recent video, but then my plans fell through and then I couldn't provide the rest of the video. So I have to make this video just to make more sense for all of you. It is a lovely fall, crisp evening, kind of. I don't even have my watch on, I feel naked. It's like 3 o'clock, but it gets dark at like 3:30, so it's evening. You know, you don't have a day out here on the East Coast once it's dark out. I don't even know why daylight savings is a thing. I hate you. Yeah, I seriously despise whoever figured that was a good thing. I bought the cheapest C7 Z06 in the United States. Why don't I have it? Why isn't it in my garage? Why isn't it here? Why isn't it in my jungle? That isn't headquarters yet. That's HQ. If you haven't noticed, HQ, it's coming. Stay subscribed, stay tuned. We got some crazy stuff coming, guys. That is going to be a massive facility. For now, it's a jungle. You can call me Tarzan. Not to drag you on any longer, I'm going to explain to you exactly what we're talking about. I had put a deposit. If I still have, I don't think they have the sales listing, but if they do have the sales listing, I will post that somewhere in here, maybe over my beautiful face. Why would I want to cover that up? It was a 2015 C7Z. You know when you go in the configurator and you map out the car that you want, say GM, for example, the Chevrolet website, and you build a C7 Corvette because it's something I've been playing with. I was actually gonna get one of those before I got this bad boy right here. But what I'm getting at is I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, get one of these, and I finally found it. I finally found it. It was literally spec'd out the same way I configure it in the configurator, and this was an immaculate car. Amazing. I couldn't stress how perfect this was. It had one owner, he was a doctor, he was old, it had 11,000 miles, it was a manual, literally perfect. It was white, Arctic white, and it had carbon all over it. The only thing this Z didn't have, the Z07 pack and the carbon ceramic brakes. But that's fine with me because I don't need that stuff because the car wasn't gonna be a track car. This is the track car. I'm still currently looking for the car that's gonna be my non-track car. Yeah. That makes sense. So the ultimate demise as to why I do not have this vehicle. I went in there, I negotiated the price. The internet price was, I believe, around $71,000, something like that. And I knocked them all the way down. Out the door, I think it's like 58 or something like that. $58,000, my friends, for a 2015 manual C7Z with carbon, suede package, all that stuff. It had 2 roofs with it. Roofs? And this was just the ultimate vehicle, my friends. I had my financing set up and all that, and I'll go over some stuff with that in the video because some of you I know have asked. I don't want to disregard you. Don't worry, that's coming. And man, had my financing set up. I was only financing about 20 grand on the car. I was gonna do the rest cash, that's not that big of a deal. And I get a letter in the mail from this dealer. I'm not gonna expose who they are because I don't want to make that kind of content, negative content on this channel. I don't want to do that. It still bothers me because when let me just straighten this out for you. For those who do not know, when you put a deposit on a car, that means it's not for sale anymore. It's yours. You just have to, you're situating financing and things of that sort. Now this dealer has been jerked around with this car quite a few times. It was on the lot for like 90 days. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, this was the ultimate vehicle for me because I avoid depreciation like the plague, and I finally found the car that I was going to be able to maybe modify a little bit, probably get the suede steering wheel, the OEM suede steering wheel and shift knob, and then flip this. I probably wasn't going to modify it much. This is the modifiable car. This is a car that has a lot of stuff coming at it. If I ever replace this car, I won't. And if I do, I'll explain that in another video. This Z was just perfect. It was on the lot for so many days. Dealers don't want to hold their cars most of the time for over 90 days. Same thing with this. Reason why I got this at the price I did. Go over that in another video too. They sent me my deposit back. They mailed me my deposit back within like 3 or 4 days. Because they had another buyer that bought it from somewhere else and was willing to pay the sticker price. That is at this point, okay with me. If you want to be an idiot and pay full price and you don't understand that you can just negotiate things, or maybe you're more fortunate than me and you can afford to spend 70 grand on a car that's going to depreciate another $20,000 in the next year or so. Not I, my friends, not I. And that was ultimately why we don't have it now. I remember the video I previously posted a while ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, before I went to SEMA, of this letter I had, and it was a deposit on the next car. Yeah, that was the envelope. Maybe I'll list some of the whatever information I have, I will throw here. Yeah, I don't know what those noises were, but if I have it, I will in this area. And that's it. That's all I got for you. Other than that, yeah, that's the main reason why we don't have this car. My car is in the background. We got the beautiful 987S. Let's see if we can focus in on her. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, she's so... Let's get a little close up at that action. Yes, and that, my friends, is the story, the unfortunate story of me buying the cheapest C7 Z06, Corvette Z06 in the country, in the USA, because it was. For the options it had, that was the best value I found. It wasn't a salvage title. It had one owner, 10,000 miles, manual, every single option you could think of aside from the suede steering wheel, suede shift knob. It had nav, it had the PDR, VR, whatever. Performance data video recorder, PDVR. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not a Corvette guy. Haze me. I'm gonna be a Corvette guy. I'm just kidding. Actually, no, I'm not. Or am I? I'm not gonna make this video much longer for y'all, so I'm gonna end it right here. If you like this video, or if you have anyone that you think you should include in the conversation, share this down below. There's stuff down there to do that. Red rectangular button, subscribe down below, enable notifications, and like the video if you think it provided any sort of value to you. And I'm gonna leave you all off here. More videos to come. I hope you are all having a great holiday. We're somewhere around Thanksgiving. With that being said, I will catch you later.